I'm back. The Rell movie. You guys might be asking, when is it coming out? This is coming out tomorrow, Sunday, 1 p.m. around 1 p.m. EST. Now, I ain't gonna lie, mark that date because this is literally going to be a movie, bro. We're talking up to 50 to 60 minute video on pretty much everything they have worked up to this point. So we're probably going to be seeing a lot of in-game content. We're going to be seeing a lot of information about tester, different devil fruits they've been working on, how the devil fruits look like in the game, progression, a bunch of stuff. That's probably why you guys are watching this video, so you guys have a good idea on what's going to be coming out for this movie, and I'm here to help you, obviously. So first thing is definitely tester applications. Tester applications are releasing at earliest 1 p.m. EST today, which it is past 4 o'clock, so I don't think it is coming out today, or at least 6 p.m. EST tomorrow. Now, I feel like that 1 p.m. EST can also apply for tomorrow or today. They didn't really explain it that well, but yeah, most likely it's going to be tomorrow. Now, tester applications. There is a lot of misconceptions on tester applications, and I'm finally going to be making it clear. Even if you have the subscription, it doesn't mean that you cannot apply for tester. If you are a regular person without the subscription, you can still apply for tester in order to get it for the game. Movies releasing Sunday. Applications will release around the same time or the next day. High order team will handle applications for testing. You do not need to buy a subscription. The first wave of testers are there to do testing work, not play the game. Gold and silver get applications earlier. Having these roles does not change your spot. If you do not have the subscription, you do not need to get tester. I don't know who started that little myth, because I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers say you need to get these things in order to actually get tester. No. If you are someone who doesn't have any money, but you have good testing experience, you still have a chance in order to actually get tester for this game. They also said this: perks for gold and silver supporters. You will get open testing phases when a majority of bugs and issues are resolved by testers. Don't expect stats to save. A bulk of Discord revenue will go back into redeveloping our game and funding. Now, you could say that, okay, if you do have the supporter, which is pretty much subscription, you still get to play the game, which is a W. But for those who actually do not have any money, you can still apply for tester. And also for the gold and silver roles, if you actually do want tester, you can still apply as well, since we actually get those things earlier. Now, I do appreciate that the Rell brothers are actually looking out for the people that do not want to spend money on subscriptions, so then those people actually do have a chance of getting tester. And he also gave some type of importance to gold and silver supporters, since we still get to kind of play the game, but since we're not really testers, we're kind of just supporters. But hey, we're still playing the game, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys know that you probably don't have a good chance of getting the application and you think that you want to buy the subscription, obviously buy the cheaper one. But I am a bit confused. Does that also mean that the gold and silver really do not have anything that is different? Which to me doesn't really make any more sense, because gold is obviously more expensive than the silver one. So hey, from what I'm seeing, they're still doing the same thing. So if you guys want to change the subscriptions, hey, you might as well. So other than tester, I feel like another main thing that we're probably going to be seeing in this movie is definitely going to be progression. We know progression is very, 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 very important. And for Rell Seeds, it's more important because they have pretty much been gassing it up. And I ain't gonna lie, I need to see it for myself. Obviously, they already explained it in previous announcements and in videos and tweets, but I actually want to be able to see it in the game to see how it actually works. And I ain't gonna lie, I know a lot of you guys want to see that too. And for those confused on why a lot of people are hyped for progression, it's because Rell Seeds is not going that same shitty doo-doo One Piece Roblox game route with the bandit beaters. You see the fucking NPCs you have to fight as soon as you enter the game. No. They're not doing that. They're going to be removing the whole level system idea and be creating their own. So I can't wait to see that, and I hope it actually comes out for this movie. Now, obviously, let's not gas it up, because who knows, something could happen. But from what I see so far, to have all of these fruits on release is absolutely crazy. Now, with these devil fruits, we're also going to be getting a lot of the bosses, which they already sneak peeked, but we still haven't seen them in game. I feel like another main thing that we're probably going to be seeing on the movie is definitely gonna be how adventuring is gonna work in this game. Now, we know when it comes to One Piece, what's the one thing One Piece is known for? Adventuring, going out in the sea, Now, obviously, Rell is trying to take that and put that in their game. So hopefully in somewhere in that movie, they talk about, or not even talk about, show how adventuring in this game is going to look like. Now, obviously, they already sneak peeked a few things like the sea beasts, the krakens, the squids, all these different sea animals. But I actually want to see how it's going to be looking like. We're also going to be able to see how the dragons, the sea beasts, the giant bosses are going to look like in game. So this movie is definitely going to be showing us a lot of stuff that a lot of us have been waiting for a good while. Another important piece is definitely armor. You guys know, bro, when you're playing a game like this, you gotta stay drippy. And they're going to be releasing a lot of armor when it comes to release. Now, obviously, they didn't give us a range, but from all the sneak peeks that I've seen, they released a lot of sneak peeks on it. So we're definitely going to be having a good amount of armor, weapons, even guns, a bunch of new stuff. Another thing that I forgot to mention is Marines and how the rank system for Marines is actually going to work. They actually showed us some sneak peeks on the rank armor and the clothing reveal. Now, there really isn't a lot of too much info on that topic right now. But obviously, once the movie comes out, we're probably going to be getting a lot of information when it comes to Marines and pirates and how things are actually going to work. Now, with that being said, the movie is going to be releasing tomorrow. So guys, get ready, because we're definitely going to be streaming that movie. You know what I'm saying? Because this is definitely going to be covering a lot of the game. And personally for myself, the one thing that I am looking forward to is definitely going to be progression. If you guys have anything you're going to be looking forward to when it comes to the Rell movie, make sure to leave a comment down below. And yeah.